Hello everybody, how are you going? And welcome back to Bloons Tower Defense 6, where today I want to look at some of these new quests. There's Mermonkeys, there's Dartling Gunners, and everything else from challenges to tutorials. And so just starting off with Mermonkeys, even though it is the newest one, patched with knowledge. Learn about Mermonkeys, maybe they'll fill me in on something that I just don't know yet, making them even better. I mean, of course the map is going to be their new track, but at least we do have two right here, both in water, so that will be fine, especially when we get upgraded to 2-3 on the middle path. Wow. That was easy, thank you very much. That'll freeze them just like that. I don't ever get to see what it is, but oh, a bit of a concussion wave. We've seen all this before. There we go, that is the first thing that I've actually learned. I mean, of course I knew that it targeted balloons, but it does kind of act like a tack shooter. That 360-degree ring dealing massive damage means it will be better when surrounded by balloons. Fair enough. Slowing it down though, I kind of want to see how the entire thing does behave, as I've never really looked at those tentacles doing their own thing, but yep, I can confirm that the 8 tentacles do their own thing, just like Patch said. And so another tier 3, sure. It's weird, as in some ways it's a little bit strange that I don't have any control over what's really happening, you know, I can't even see any of the tiers or paths or anything like that. But in another way, it's kind of almost nice that I'm just on the train tracks, being led along, got no say in any of this, and it just gets to do it all. It shows you exactly what you would need to do in a situation like this with camos and ceramics and everyone else. But there we go. Victory. It is Patch apparently dozed off, but no, there was nothing wrong about there. And so what does the next one actually have? As it was a two-parter, wasn't it? Scoop with the fieldwork. What do you bring to the table, so to say? And where is it going to be? Is it going to be, okay, wow, I haven't been on this track for a while, but you made it. These Mermonkeys have emerged from their magical cave to help stop the balloons. I've already got a couple of other things, which is nice. We can't let the balloons discover the entrance, so let's stop them here. Absolutely. But let's just see. I've got 3 grand. Whoa. 35 rounds to go. What have you got? I reckon I want a little bit of Echo Sense location, just because I can't even think about where I'm really up to. I'm just trying to look at everything. Submersion support, advanced intel. You can't really see around the corner, which is sad. Surely you would have put them right there. Anyway, at least I do have a sniper. Sadly, not top path, and I couldn't even get the top path that I want anyway. And so maybe I'll just go back down to here, and a trusty old favorite. I guess putting it right here makes sense, right about there. And if I can get it, I won't be able to get it. Oh, I stuffed it. Just. Unless I will make money. I don't know. Okay, I will make money. I was thinking it was just going to be like deflation where I don't make anything, but that makes a huge difference. Especially as I was going, I don't feel like they've put that much investment in to be able to make it to around 90 with what I'm looking at here. But hey, if they were confident, or maybe they weren't, it would have been just had to be dealt with. I mean, I can't sell the helicopter for any money, but it also didn't cost me anything. So I'm wondering, do I just ditch it and just get banana farms instead? I kind of feel like it. Let's just see what I can fit. Surely, I kind of don't want to ditch the sniper though, but I do. Can I ditch you and fit another one? Yes, alright. I'm just going to get rid of both of those guys. And then top path, bottom path, top path, I guess. Sure, why not? Hopefully I can just take that out and everyone else can just deal with themselves. Hang on a second, I'm going to have to review the footage or something. I mean, I guess they did go through, but I did not see a thing. I didn't even see anything come out, let alone leave. Alrighty then. Well, let's just restart from the start, and I won't make as strange decisions. At least I know what I'm really in for now. I'm definitely going to be getting rid of you from the get-go, as I just honestly don't need either of you. And then maybe, yes, Echo Sense location. That should do me. Hopefully at the start, I don't think there was anything too crazy, and then a druid can come in. At least I now know that I will be making money. I'm wondering if the Abyssal Warrior would be something that is going to be making sense for me long term. I mean, it is kind of all about the Mermonkey, so I feel like they might as well make it so it would make sense. I also definitely want to get the bottom path, and so you are with it. Symphonic Resonance will be coming my way. I just have to be getting enough people from the front to be actually making it. There we go. And then, okay, so the top path is restricted. I don't get any tier 5s, but that's all right. I will be just grabbing a little bit of that, but then also just taking advantage of this major watery map we've got here, I guess. A bit of bottom path, just because why not? I'm going to be having to deal with camos pretty soon. Did you? Okay, I didn't get monkey pirates. I was thinking that I didn't even get anything. I hopefully don't have anyone blocked off. Okay, I can get all of that. I wonder why you can't get tier 5 of you guys. Anyway, Would there happen to be any room up the top here for a sniper? I don't think so. Also, you can disappear before I have to deal with you any longer, but I don't think there's anywhere up the top here, which is a bit of a shame because that's the perfect spot for you, but I guess it is what it is. Otherwise, is there any room? Come on, surely there's room somewhere. I guess actually you have to be removed, don't you? For $500, I should be able to remove you, and then yes. Whoa, there's actually heaps of room there. Whoa, look at all this. Surely I can fit something. Yes, something else on there. A little bit of that action. And then in that regard, I can't fit a village, and so I was hoping to get a monkey spectre, sorry, but I can't then get him be able to see. Hello, that was a lot of people. All right, then let me just go all the way up as far as I can. That was so much, though. Why was that so much? That didn't make any sense. Oh God, once again, I thought I died but didn't actually see anything leave. But these photographs I'm getting of these incredibly rare monkeys, I don't know about that, but sure, will win me a National Monkey Graphic Photographer of the Year. Well, you better just chip in some of the prize money towards my goals here because I am still struggling for cash. I'll say that for starters. Otherwise, though, who can I just be getting? Okay, Echo Sense location makes sense just to be helping everyone out. That's the middle guy, which he's not great. Echo Sense, sure, stack it on up. Might as well. Make everyone see everything, hopefully. And then at least his ability makes more sense. There's not really a great spot. From what we just learned, there's not really a great spot for them on this map. But I guess if that's where they put them, that's where they put them. I mean, perhaps I can just afford to be waiting it out and seeing if I get anywhere near 25 grand just to be able to get that Spectre. I mean, it still can't see any camos though, because I made that massive mistake. At least I've got a couple of submarines around that can certainly help out. But otherwise though, maybe a wizard up the front here. Other options, but just not cash ones. So all of a sudden it's looking very, very doable. I just need to be getting this guy out of the way, and then I can rip you out of the sky, and only a little bit more. Come on, where is it? There we go, just like that. A Spectre has been gone. Then I can get some more subs down here and just let everyone see all around the map. Oh, hello there, goodbye, up to, yeah, that actually makes sense because then he also gets upgraded in a way. Oh, all of a sudden I'm feeling much, much happier, and then I can get carrier flags, but I won't need it for quite some time as long as this guy just goes to, okay, I don't have it, but that's fine, centered path it will be. Whoa, but just like that is round 80. I was wondering why I wasn't seeing too much, but yes, take that, ZOMG, thank you very much. I will continue to take you down. I guess I can take a couple out. There's not much point in that. However, I do still need to be able to see more stuff, and I just can't fit a village or anyone in there, so I put an ice tower down here. I'll grab a brittlement to hopefully help this guy out. I can only presume that would make sense to do, and then I also am feeling a little bit lackluster at the end there, so maybe, I don't know, I don't really want to be getting another Spectre, but nothing else really just wants to be sitting at the back doing nothing for all that time. A Dartling Gunner, not really my cup of tea. I mean, honestly, at this rate, I could basically afford to be getting another Spectre, but then just putting it on middle path instead of bottom path, or, sorry, top path. I mean, there are some very, very difficult rounds between now and then, but look at that. That is very possibly doable with those banana farms just churning it out. If I just get rid of you and put another one of you down, maybe I can just sneak something else in at the end there, but just Spectre. Ooh, if I can get it sooner rather than later. Come on, give me your ability. Give me this, thank you very much. And then, like I said, middle path, just to make sure that any sneaky little bits that want to go through, at least they can be seen, whether they're camo, whether they're anything. All of a sudden, this is feeling quite easy, I must admit, just having two Spectres on the board, cranking out everyone. I guess I can just add some twin guns, triple guns, la 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 la. Only, sadly, 60 lives, but it should be okay. Let me just rip you out of the sky, and just like that, thank you very much. The Mermonkeys are concerned that the balloons were able to get so close, but I think they're just going to return to the fight. Fair enough, but I don't mind. I had my monkey star carry me through. That was certainly, like I said from the start, very, very difficult, and then all of a sudden very easy. And the banana farms up the top, just getting rid of that helicopter. Nah, you don't need helicopters. Helicopters cost money, you know. They're only for billionaires. I was no billionaire, but at least I can finish. And then from one trio to another, we go from Mermonkeys to Super Dartling Bros. Big park path with Dartling Gunners. Let's just see how much money, well, I said 45 grand is what it, not 45 grand, 4,500 is what it goes. Lock and load. I've done my research, and Dartling Gunners are widely regarded as the best monkey. Look, I don't know, I'm not going to say that your PhD and your research is wrong. I just don't fully agree with your research. But hey, these three super powerful upgrade paths and a high rate of fire, I don't know. I think they're a little bit overrated. But what have we got? You can, what makes sense? Is it to put one here so I can shoot across all of those? Or do I need to actually just be aiming them? I better have to actually be aiming them, don't I? Alright, so you... let's just see if I make money first of all. I can only presume or hope so. Round 60 should be okay with these guys, but yes, okay, I am at least just making plenty, but there is a lot that I'm trying to get through. Round 61 is proving to be quite a challenging thing, just because I'm not used to these guys for starters, and I also needed to not be on auto start. Oh my goodness, they are creaming through. I also have maybe 2 more. Now, like I said, I'm no particular expert in dartling gunners, but I feel like this should at least work a little bit better now that the darts are actually going to be hitting things, you know, just actually making them go where I want them to go. I have one other one. I have no idea where I want to be putting it. I've got one guy down here, maybe here, so then he shoots straight up. I don't know. At least they're kind of in a nice big pivot point, nice and surrounded of the balloons, but once again, I don't know what path I need to be doing. I need the first one, like the first part of the last one, where it actually taught me some things compared to just being thrown in the deep end. I mean, I'm fairly sure that the mat is an alright thing, and so maybe I just want to be working my way up to that. I mean, I still have to get 5.5 grand just to get Rocket Storm first, let alone the rest, but this is proving to be difficult from the start. Oh my goodness, what is going on? I'm just trying to chase them around the entire map. It doesn't make sense, and there we go, just like that. I mean, I'll retry from last round because I guess I can. It was only $25 and I'm missing that guy, but I have no idea what makes sense to be getting. Like, I just don't know. Faster barrel spin, that's all I can afford. I don't know what's best. Maybe I'll just try and hold them at the front the whole time. I just need more learning. See, like, how am I possibly meant to be holding these entire guys off when these guys can't shoot through? I don't understand. I mean, it's only 25 again, but how am I possibly meant to be getting through the leads if everything's just ticking and tacking off it? It barely seems to be able to take them out. And so, do I just lock you up the front? Right there? I don't know. That doesn't seem like it's going to be helpful at all. I just need to be following and it's still not even able to work. And so, Rocket Storm. Okay, I'll sell this guy. I can't sell you. I don't think who has the highest pop count? Well, you need to bugger off then. Oh, and I still can't afford it. My goodness, there's just not enough money on this map. Oh, once again, they're just going to be cruising right on through, aren't they? Come on, over you go. Retry from last round. I don't have enough cash. I don't understand. Here, let me just restart the whole thing. Yeah. You disappear from the get-go. I can't afford it. That's a bit of a sad thing, but at least maybe I'll just be able to get Rocket Storm and just see. It's probably the wrong round. Let me just restart it again. That is at least an ability I can be using just to get myself out of trouble, but I just really don't see how I have to just be able to keep up with this. I feel like you can't play it on fast because you have to go from one to the other to the other to the other, and they just don't even have fast swivel, is it? Either way, these guys just need to be upping their game. By round 60, I'd hope that no one only has these 3. You've done some things horribly wrong if this is all you got, but let me just use these to try and make sure that everyone gets taken out. No one really got taken out. I probably would have survived that either way. I don't even think I did any damage. So that was a complete waste of 5.5 grand and a complete waste of time. Okay, round 63, a couple of Rocket Storms. Look at that, creaming. Those guys, well, it's still going. That went forever. I just activated it down here, but look at that. That has actually done very decent work at cleaning up all of those big groups of ceramics, I believe they were. And so just going on from there, maybe is there going to be another one that I'm not going to be having it back in time for? That's going to be the main problem. Can I hold them off? Maybe, probably not. So how do I possibly take these guys? Ooh, okay then. Geez, you guys just came in with the greatest shot of all time at the end there. So do I want laser shock? Do I want balloon area denialer system? Do I want plasma accelerator? I don't know. Man, it's 60 grand. No wonder people say it's good, or at least I hope so, for that kind of money. Geez, this is kind of testing my reflex. It's just making me going back and forth. I'm just going to slow it down, speed it up as need be. Come on, go. Get rid of you. Go. There we go, finally. That seemed way easier than the third round. Why is round 67 easier than round 62? I mean, like I said though, the fact that you have to just be swiveling around, constantly doing stuff, I mean, you can't do anything but just operate the Dartling gunners, especially on a map like this where you just have to go round and round and round and round, where if it was any other tower, actually, I've just seen that that's probably where they want you to place another one. That would make sense. I don't think there's anything else that I'm missing here, but either way, you have to just be constantly doing stuff, and instead of going, okay, tracking your money, tracking your lives, tracking banana farms, like how do you have Dartling gunners and banana farms? Unless you got marketplaces and these unlocked, you can't do anything else. I don't understand why they're giving us 2 though, or giving me 2 and not another little barricade somewhere. That's a little bit scary, but having another Rocket Storm just on command would be very, very nice, especially as we just head straight into round 70. I mean, I have just been saving up for it though, So maybe if I can quickly kind of like try and sneak over here. There we go. Oh, okay, there we go. Got it. And that should make... At least it's easier to aim. I'll give them that. That is much, much easier to aim instead of just having to deal with the rocket splatter. Now, though, I definitely feel like it makes sense just to be giving a little bit of this guy a try. Normal, locked. I could try locked, but I don't think it makes much sense. Everyone's just in the fray. Let's continue it going. And let's just see if all of a sudden this guy can catch up. Come on, how much damage can you do? Ooh, that is pretty nice. I must admit, you just start targeting him and let everyone else just do the dirty work of the little balloons. You can have laser shock because that does make a pretty big difference. And come on now, only, 15 rounds to go? Can't be that hard. Oh, but look at that. All of a sudden, the top path has completely overtaken the middle path. And so instead of going another mad, maybe it makes to have sense just keeping these lines crossed. I'll go laser cannon in that regard. And then hopefully I can just save up for a plasma accelerator. Oh, just having that crisscross is going to be brutal for the balloons, especially off the start here and then have to go around this curve. Thank you very much. Honestly, I'm kind of just keen now to see what balloon area denial system would do for me, considering it's the last one to really get upgraded and I've still got 12 rounds. But at the same time, for 12 grand, I can basically get another one. And I do have one more. If I was to put it here, that'd be a pretty nice triangle. So we'll see how I'm feeling in a few rounds' time. Oh, but hello there, Mr. Round 80. Do I bother with the Rocket Storm? I don't think so. Round 80 is always easier than every single round before it. So let me just get rid of all of you. Thank you very much. Too darn easy. And so you know what it's going to be, even though they didn't put a bundle of straw bales there. I think my spot down here makes sense. Maybe here instead. Does that make more sense? What makes a good line? Oh, actually, straight through here, straight up to there. So if I put you right there, here we go. I can't afford everything I want, but plasma accelerator, advanced targeting, faster barrel spin. In mere moments at the end of this round, I should have 11 grand and I will complete the trifecta. Or do I just risk it for a biscuit and just try and get this guy going nice and early? Do I send you out as well? Come on, get rid of all of these guys. There we go. I'm down here already, so there we go. Now with the trifecta on the board, these guys are fast and they're just outrunning me, but not when I slow it down. Wow, much, much, much easier. And so now I feel like I can afford to be saving up a little bit more money for the tier 4 for the bottom path. And would you look at that, $12,000 down and a very, very different turret style, which I'm glad to see. Hopefully you're just able to do a boatload more damage, especially with that Zom coming out. Everyone is really just kicking into high gear. And as soon as I need to, I will kick it into low gear and slow it down so I can actually follow these damn things. God, I just want one of them to be on automatic. And that's what the mad would be. But there's no way I'm getting 60 grand. I mean, I guess the kind of sad part about this is the fact that I can't actually spend my money on anything else. Everything is either way too expensive by a factor of 10, or I just cannot even get another one even if I wanted to. So this is what I'm going into round 90 with, be it good or bad. Hopefully it's just going to be enough. I do keep having to be chasing them, but I do also have Rocket Storm at my disposal. I just need to be not using it unless I really need to be using it. And I am wondering, maybe I just want to be trying to lock this guy up, so at least someone's always targeting the top. But I don't know, I feel like I do sometimes just need that extra little bit of firepower. The fact that it's the ceramics that are causing me more trouble than any of the big balloons is just ridiculous. I mean, I shouldn't be having to just chase ceramics around instead of just being able to take out a Zom. Like, how is that possible? I can have 2 or 3 or 4 Zoms come out and be like, oh yeah, it's fine. But 10 Moabs come out and it gives me more ceramics, then it's a problem. Either way, going straight into round 90, I completely forgot about you guys, but hopefully, yes, the Rocket Storm can take you out. Thank you very much. That is a victory for me. Monkey Star is 243,000. And look, I will admit, I have a new kind of soft spot for the Dartling Gunner. You just have to get it up a little bit higher, but it also just comes down to you actively doing it. And I don't know if I'm really about that. Maybe with the MAD, maybe if you give me a MAD with a particle accelerator kind of combo, then I'll get behind it. But until then, at least I know a little bit more, but it's not my expertise.